What's going on, guys? This is Josh from Spotted Euros. Today we're going to do a quick video to evaluate this new car we just picked up, a Volkswagen Jetta TDI. So let's take a look. So when I get these cars, I always have to evaluate the priority list of things that need to get fixed, need to get addressed, what's going to make a difference, or what people are going to care about. So we're going to kind of go over that and talk about some of that stuff with this wagon here. First thing, I'm going to swap out these tires. I already have a set. These are the smaller wheels, so they're the same size as the steel wheels. The second thing, this is the tail light that the car came with. So you can see that got smashed. We swapped it out with one that I had because we were driving back. I didn't want to drive back with that, but you can see this one was switched out previously on another car because it's also smashed. Not as bad, but I'll probably switch this out. The main reason I should mention, this car only has 45,000 miles. So pretty low miles for the year. Definitely low miles for these wagons. But yeah, we'll switch out this taillight. But what I was going to say is, the main reason is it's kind of hard with all this dirt, but this taillight only has 45,000 miles and this one has 90, and with this crack it kind of discolors everything. So we'll probably pick up another one so that they can at least match. Now, as far as anything else on the outside, there's a couple of, which is probably why this taillight was cracked, but there's a couple of scrapes you can see here along the side. Now you can see there's paint transfer here. So the good news is we can get most of this green paint off, most likely, and then we'll have to see if there are scratches underneath. Hopefully it's not too bad. There's some up here as well, but it looks like it just scuffed up against something. So we'll have to take a look at that. The other big thing is this bend. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of hard on these condition reports. So the auction gives you a condition report, but it's hard to kind of gauge what stuff is from a picture. But the main problem with this, if you can see that there, the main problem is it's not letting the door close. So luckily it doesn't beep on you when we're driving home. It's not like beeping the whole time. But on the dash display, it's showing that the trunk's open and you can't look at anything else. Also, you can't lock the car, obviously. So the good thing is, there doesn't seem to be any paint damage. Now there are a couple scratches right here, but there's no real paint damage here. So we're gonna see if I can bang that out. In some ways it's kind of an clean bend, but I think I can bend that out to be straight. Then it won't be such a big deal. This is another thing that's broken. We'll have to pick up another one of those. There's a dent here, and we always take off this front plate because that looks dumb. And then the inside, so these diesels just come pretty dirty. This one's actually not as bad, but you can see white or tan interior. Tan interior shows all the dirt, but also it's pretty easy to clean. So back seat, Plenty of stuff there to clean. This is all just cleaning stuff. Look at the back seat. I don't know if you can see that, but just pretty dirty. Seats are dirty. Everything can be cleaned. You're more looking for tears and stuff like that. So we had to put everything in the back seat that was in the trunk, just so that if this popped open, it wouldn't have to. Now, this does have the trunk cover, which is nice, and the cargo mat. It also even came with this first aid kit. But other than that, I mean, it just needs a good clean. All of these diesels have sat in a field somewhere. There's a big place in Denver that they're all just sitting, so they're just getting covered in dust. But I suspect that the Volkswagen, the dealers are buying these back from Volkswagen, and then the dealers are deciding what to do. There's a big dealer in Las Vegas, Finlay Volkswagen, that sends 15 to 20 of these cars to the Las Vegas auction every week. I would say that, well, from what I've seen, they're one of the biggest dealers, or at least they're sending more cars than any other dealer I've seen. So cool things are these shades. I've never seen these before, but they seem to fit right in. They've got even, it looks like clips or something, but there's one here, there, the back two windows, and even the back glass is this one. So we lucked out with this one. I don't think it's really going to require much. We'll do kind of an update video once I get this all cleaned up. But it looks like the main things are the tires, which we can swap out pretty easily, 50 bucks or so. We need a new tail light, which is $100. License plate, I've never bought one of these, but I'm sure it's not very expensive. We just need to try and fix that tailgate. And other than that, it has 45,000 miles. This has a DSG automatic, so at 40,000 miles it's supposed to have a transmission service. Now, has that been done? I don't know. I'll have to run the Carfax and take a look. I always like to get that done before I sell the car. It's something that, unless you really know these cars, you're not gonna know or think about. Let me know if what you think of the car. I love these cars. We've had plenty of them at the dealership, so this looks like a good one. We'll clean it up, do a quick recap video, subscribe so you can see that next video. We got another car, so I'll do a quick video on that one as well. But thanks guys, thanks for watching.